Oh, good.
Lady Westmacott's, but maybe that's just... I saw a twinkle in her eye on the train. Lady already on your...
Constable, don't you think... No time for... What have you found?
We're still working on the case. Actually...
Please, go ahead.
What did you think of our...
I'm glad that you were able to prove yourself.
Hopefully...
I'm glad that everything ended well. I can't bear to think...
It all worked. Do you think that...
I think the new...
Legrand believes there is no new...
He said that.
Do you think it's possible?
As a dramatist, the return of the Raven would certainly be delightful. At the same time, though...
Why is...
I followed the Raven's career closely. His burglaries were... But he was sloppy in London, and I'll never forgive him for the affair. No, I would much rather that the Raven stayed dead.
What do you...
Everyone, or almost everyone. Everyone on board, but who has the dark desire to...
One cannot...
And one should not... You have to collect evidence. Trace it. It won't be like a bad crime novel, in which they introduce a new character.
Murderers leave evidence.
And because of that, this is your chance, Constable.
Have you noticed...
I was already in my cabin.
You're telling...
Oh, you're still young. And although I've written about murder so many times, I've never actually witnessed one.
I doubt everyone is so...
Heartless is the... I certainly didn't want the Baroness to be...
What do you...
He seems to be as skilled as everyone says. I had a chat with him. There's something...
I don't think he ever really...
Catching the Raven made him famous. Unjustified fame bothers people. The good...
And you think...
Anyone who tries so hard to tear down... Or it...
I have to...
Please...
Of...
What we do with dice?
The alcoholic drinks and everything... Fresh ice and...
Constables, are even the police light-fingered?
I need...
Well then, so...
Actually... What was your experience?
Oh, dinner was fantastic.
You were in the saloon...
As the captain, after you and the others rushed out, but when the alarm...
How was the Baron?
She really surprised... After she was so unapproachable at the reception, but then she arrived in the early evening.
Did she...
She asked me where Legrand's cabin was. The whole shit.
And...
She seemed to like the... Then she came back.
But...
She overdid it a bit. I asked her if she wanted to rest for a moment, but then we left together.
Did everyone drink from the...
There was more than one bottle, if that's what you mean.
The last bottle of champagne.
Sir?
We have reason to believe...
But would...
Not if it was only the Baroness.
I see. There are several stewards, many guests.
If you drop...
Yeah.
The glass you had...
Ah, you think your glass was...
Did you pour it your...
No. I saw that. I took the first available glass.
Was it on...
No, I hurry over to you, together with Dr. Gebhardt. He had the glass in his hand. He was looking around for a place to set it down. I took it from him.
And get...
I'd like to apologize. You look so worse for the...
So... Is it possible to find out where the...
I'm afraid there are alarms.
I saw that they're sealed. Can't...
I'm afraid they're gonna be missing on a lot of alarms.
So, you're saying that...
I'll inform the...
Of course. What can you...
Oh, in most cases, there are a few regulars, but you...
It seems like...
These bloody... Can you imagine? Grown men prefer...
It's...
It shouldn't be about how much...
I'll get back...
Ciao,
Ciao. So it was on the table and that bitch gave me that Dr. Al-Martari. And I bet now he won't be in his room or something like that, or he will be dead. Let's go downstairs. Where the fuck are the other guests? The ginger kid and his mother. Maybe here downstairs. Let's go here. What the fuck?
Neither do, but in contrast to good old... I wonder what would happen if Legrand dragged... I wonder what if I...
Come in.
I'm coming.
Constable?
About...
Who gave...
It was...
You're sure?
He does. But he also says that the glasses pass through many...
So it's good.
Maybe the question isn't who put the...
Smart.
Dr. Gebhardt?
An unconscious ship's doctor. That sounds like it would be more use to a murderer than a...
You think so? Did the murderer have reason to assume that he...
You're right. That's My ego is just searching for reasons for them to want to kill her, and not me. Good job, son.
I'll be in touch.
First.
Yeah, but where the fuck is the doctor? I need to go downstairs
Doctor...
now. Come on, go downstairs, idiot. Maybe something more... Let's take a look in her room again and then go to check the policeman. That idiot Ginger, take the bottle. Let's go into the furnace cabin.
Why would the down... Or... There may be something else in the...
Oh.
Could work. There's something in there. Ah.
What's that?
Someone stuffed this. Looks like it's been used to muffle a gun. If this isn't an important... Legrand?
Good job. Fuck, and I was sure there was something in that base. Woo, 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 woo. Go downstairs and show him our discovery. Show him that he's an idiot.
A singed pillowcase is proof that there must have been a second gunshot. Inspector?
Can't you knock?
I'm
going to question anyone without an airtight alibi will...
But
People trip up. The Raven is nervous. I'll see it in his eyes. After...
But Inspector Legrand...
What he took there? Maybe he took morphine or something like that. He's too
We
tired.
have no proof that the Raven and the murderer are the same person. Quite the opposite. The Baroness's message hints at the fact.
You may not know it, but I do.
I don't believe it. Ah, well. It makes no sense to tell. I also need his lab if I'm going. I need to get in. And I really need to talk to the stowaway. He may have information.
How the fuck I get in?
The Grand Lo- The lock isn't especially secure.
Now I need to find the wire.
I'm sure that the pillow was used as a...
Idiot Legrand. This reminds me of Detective Conan. He's like that. Like Mori and I am Conan. Idiot. Getting in
The
my way.
death of his...
I need a fucking wire. Oh, maybe from the... Oh, this is Pixar here.
Mr. Kreitzer, come. You're the only one who was on the...
As I said,
Are you sure?
Legrand... But if he doesn't get the answers that he wants to... Lady what?
by all...
How is the...
Are you implying that the inspector is placing... He's the only one who was on the train.
Perhaps.
I know people like him. He'd turn it into a drama and then a farce. Forget him. Look,
Athletic.
I'll eat his
I have...
Please keep...
Of... Legrand... He still seems pretty annoyed. Legrand will... I won't talk...
Let's check the lights. I need that wire or something. Oh. Ooh. The fuck? Oh, is that bird?
Captain DeConti seems... I believe I've got...
Do you got the wire?
Miss Mayer seems... Hello, Miss Mayer.
Hello.
Do you think it's
What situation?
a woman?
If refusing to sunbathe could bring the dead back to life?
Did you hear or see?
No, I didn't.
So,
Thanks.
I'm sure you're...
Maybe. And think.
You...
Yes. My boyfriend and I got engaged right before.
But what will you do if you're...
What choice does he have? When.
Shot. Enjoy
If you're trying to make me.
I need a wire. Where can I find the wire? Wire. Let's check upstairs. Oh, what the fuck was there? Ah, fucking. I'll come back if I don't find the wire. I think I saw something. Okay. Yeah, let's see. with the idiot to give me a fucking wire.
Inspect.
And
It will be up. We'll say.
would also save time if you stopped. What?
Got an.
No.
Go and get your.
You could bring me.
So
Oh, anything.
leave it.
Yeah.
Matt is keeping himself busy with that strange. But I think he'd be running around all over the place if he'd. Hello.
Hi.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Have you recovered?
Mm-hmm.
What do you?
Everybody's acting so strange.
You don't?
Is it about the...
It might.
Haven't you...
I.
Okay,
I heard you and your mom.
we did. Everything. We didn't have much money.
You do know that your mother would love to have been with you, don't you?
She wouldn't have had to. I'm always happy when we do something together on... And I like my boarding school.
Your mother and Professor. Don't you?
Don't know.
Let me see.
I...
Lady Westmacott is all by herself.
Sure, the lady tells...
I know.
She told me that it's not much fun to write She'd rather write something else, but her fan...
They made her rich.
I told her to write what she wants to write. If it's good, someone will buy it. Then she smiled and nodded.
What are you?
I'm playing shuffleboard.
Never played.
It's easy. Professor Lucian
And
We did...
you didn't want to. Do you want?
Sure.
Then let's.
Oh, what are we playing?
Ah,
That's... We have to bet some.
you.
So I'll bet my brand new...
I don't.
How about...
Okay.
Hey! Never try to cheat Matt Miller.
Rats.
Haha. That's one I...
You've been. This.
Ah, close enough. No. 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 Oh, they dead. Yeah. Then 22. Woo! Yeah.
That's it.
Oh man.
The athlete.
One.
No.
Oh,
Give me your slingshot.
here.
Are you?
Gambling.
Oh, and use the... Let's try to
I'll
drop.
give it back.
Okay, but make.
The little stones make. All right.
Ow! 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 Ah! Hey, Zelda, what in blazes was that?
What?
Something hit me!
You mean someone shot at you?
Yes, well, no, I don't know. Didn't you notice?
I was riveted by the
And my bottle's broken too. Oh,
The bottle is nothing more than if Constable Oliver gets thirsty.
I'll give you a drink.
I hope that's not.
Still,
Well, do let me know.
Oh, you want anything? Let's see what you got to say. Anything?
hello.
Hi. What?
Here's your
Really?
You're welcome, but you should put Constable Oliver.
Don't worry.
Good man. I have.
Sure.
Miss Miller and the professor are... Good morning, Miss Miller. Professor Lucy...
Constable Zellner, how are you? I heard you passed out last night.
Well, not...
Oh,
That wretch!
Who do you mean?
That stowaway!
The young man can't... Constable Oliver had already apprehended...
You mean...
Whoever killed...
I think... I should take...
It's you, motherfucker.
One... Do you think the eye is...
Of course, they assured me that it would... And if Legrand isn't in his cabin, Constable...
I
want to...
oh. See,
I... Learning that there's still a...
he was so relaxed.
And then this...
Oh,
No, I'm sure he'll come...
of course.
How is Matt?
After all the commotion, but I haven't told him about them.
I think he...
I want to thank you again. I wouldn't have...
Every... Think... How was...
It was awful. I was having a conversation with Edgar, Professor. Then I wanted to look for the lady when I passed the Baroness's cabin.
You heard...
Yes. I thought the Baroness probably had a fall. Since I couldn't hear anything, I knocked on the door and...
Enter...
I didn't know what to do. I saw the Baroness's butler, Mr. Inch, on the forecastle. On the way, the Bobby crossed my path, and then Edgar, who wanted to check the safe. I explained the situation.
How...
It was a short...
Was it...
Yes,
So, it could have been a scream from the Baroness.
possible.
That person might have threatened her with a...
Oh, God.
He waited...
Oh, please.
The Baroness's butler said that he...
Yes, he was standing on the other...
Was he on the...
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, yes, he looked after you while you were on... He unbuttoned your collar and held your head while the doctor...
But you can't say for certain whether he came...
Well,
Did you...
yes, he He was very interested, but I wanted to look for Lady Westmacott.
I...
Do you think the man from the...
I don't...
It's horrible.
You and...
Oh, yes. He's an expert. He's the head of the Egyptian department in the British Museum, you know.
Right.
They had planned on exhibit. I think it's...
We're working...
I know.
And... You're...
That's correct.
And you moved...
I worked in a farm.
In a...
Well,
Please...
after the war, I studied music in
He...
No,
And you...
well,
Life as a single mother couldn't have been...
it was pretty tough then. I worked from morning till night, and it was still only enough for the bare necessities. And I couldn't give Matt all the attention he needed.
And then Lady Westmacott...
It was like an angel appeared to me. She must have offered me the position out of pity. I had no experience as a carer. She made me a generous, and she really adores Matt. She's offered him a...
And almost...
I'm still afraid that it's...
How does it feel to work...
The work is very interesting and very...
You're very lucky that the...
I just hope she won't change her mind one day. I really make an effort to measure up to Sometimes
Lady Westmacott...
I'm saving up as much money as I can all the same. I'd do anything so that Matt doesn't have to give up his new life.
Lady Westmacott dropped a hint on the train that she killed her hero, Partout.
Oh, she must have... She always takes it with her. I once asked her why she never published it. She said that according to her will...
And in it...
Maybe. I've never...
If you worked in a pharmacy, you would certainly...
Everything is a potential poison, Constable.
Have you ever heard of...
It's,
I'm asking...
Lady Westmacott also asked questions. But since I've never wanted to kill anyone, I could recommend something for a headache.
That's kind of... I'll be...
Constable...
Okay, I have to end this. See ya, guys.